Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. What do we think?
Hold on, let me get some pictures up so I can get some little inspiration of what I just
Yeah, yeah,
saw.
yeah, yeah. Hold on.
Because we just watched it. I just watched it recently just to like see what we're gonna think about the future of this show. And I don't know what we're gonna title this video, but it's gonna be somewhere along the lines of like, can Obi-Wan, can this thing save us from just horrible creativity,
Horrible TV these days.
horrible TV these days? And it's not looking positive.
It's not looking
just
great.
based on
I think
this trailer. And there's one thing that comes to mind. No, just kidding.
I don't know. Hold up. You're starting out like really bad. Everyone's gonna think you're like, man, this guy's.
No, hold on. Wait, hold on. Do
I
I not
think
sound like a
no. Well, I think you're
fan
just
or whatever?
no. You're just talking
I'm not
too
really,
bearish. You're not. I wouldn't really.
Oh, bearish. Okay, hold
I
on.
wouldn't
hold on.
really say like.
Let's start on a good front. Obi-Wan,
Ewan
fantastic
McGregor?
actor.
Yeah, he's great.
This guy, oh my gosh, and I'm one of the people that like the prequels more than the actual.
Dude, you're like the only one I hear say
I'm like
that.
the
some
only
people
one
do
who
think
likes that. But they were more memorable to me, and I think it's just how I grew up. It's probably
Yeah,
probably
we
that.
weren't there in the '70s, obviously.
But the Jar Jar Binks one, or that was the first one, I thought that one was like a really good one, even though
Menace,
people didn't like it. But whatever. Now he did a fantastic job in that prequels, and I don't doubt he's going to do a great job. The problem is the people around him, and this is Disney, correct?
I mean,
yeah. This is still Disney. So wait, hold on. What did we get
Disney.
with Disney? What did we get with Disney? Recently that was Star Wars. What did they do? Well, they put a protagonist woman in the thing. They just, obviously they're just trying to pander to this woke narrative, so to speak, and
women have to be in charge somehow, some way, even if it's an unbelievable role. They have.
We're not against women being in charge. I'm not against a woman.
Yeah, we're not sexist here.
But these types of these are just bad choices and roles. They're just forced into these roles that they don't belong. And just like the Halo TV series, just like everybody casted as women. If you look at the, I mean, this is just related because this is like, these shows are like coming out back to back. But if you look at just the cover of Halo Infinite, you have like 50% women and 50% men in a universe where there's like mostly soldiers, and it's just like.
Are you talking about the show?
I'm talking about Halo TV series show. Yeah. Okay, so this show probably isn't going to be honestly too much different because you have. Kenobi comes up in the beginning of the show, and then I think this I'm just gonna say it, this black female, it looks to be taking up most of the screen time from from like what is it, a 2-minute video, and then like we see Kenobi 45. Come at the end. He's like getting flashed, but I think we get the gist of what the show is. It's like Obi-Wan's there. He's used as a template to be like, okay, come watch the show because he's in it. But what you're gonna get is an education on social justice. Dude. And so every time we're going to be excited when he comes into the play, but we're just going to get this sideline plot that we don't give a shit about. And it's just like every show that's coming out there. Yeah. Just got to make a declaration of, oh, damn, we're so special because we care about all these minorities. So we're just tired of this freaking, what is over feministic casting. And it's like, it's sexist. You got racist casting too. It's all racist, by the way. You intentionally picking color is racist. Yeah. I don't care what it's. And so they just keep doing it, And then like this female, has got her own. Like everybody's got to have their haircuts. It's all about this nowadays. Everybody's not special enough, so everybody's got to look special. And everybody is special. It's a little cheesy, but you're already special just the way you are. And I am.
Yeah, am I supposed to believe
that's how it is? But then we're,
no. Am I supposed to believe that there's a African American female somewhere thousands of light years away, with cornrows and dreadlocks somewhere, and she's the bad guy?
I just love how these cultures existed for millennia. They just never ended, and we don't get any unique cultures. I just love that.
Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, what? You think the white people get to keep their haircuts?" Like it's gonna be so. I can't wait for that.
Like
comment.
What?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, like I love it when freaking
but Kenobi's haircut,
futuristic things.
He's got a white
everybody
haircut.
has the same accents they had and shit. It's just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's accents in the future too.
Yeah, just the same ones. Apparently, everybody, there's England's still around, Australia's still around, India's still around, China's still. It's just like.
I mean, that's kind of nitpicking though, right? Aren't they just gonna talk? Are they, kind of talk, here on Earth. I don't know.
I guess it's fine. That's just a critique. I just think it's unrealistic. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is in this terrible. No, I'm just kidding. It's not terrible.
It's not that. I mean, let's preface here. I think it's going to be like a 7 out of 10 show. I think it's going to be like worth watching. There's definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we're still excited to see it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just predicting a little bit of getting pandered. Well, they're pandering to like these woke people, you know. They got to prove that they're so much better than everyone else because they're diverse and they care about it. You know, I don't need to like.
Does that mean
there's an illusion that there's racism in this country, and they just keep playing into it because they just want to see people gripe about it over and over again. And I remember the old the famous Morgan Freeman. Oh yeah, I saw him in an interview. He just said it perfectly. There was this what's he talking about? He's like, I don't want a Black History Month. And the guy's like, it's like, are you, what did he say? Are you Jewish or something? He's like, do you want a Jewish History Month or something? What did he say? What is it? I don't remember.
Along those lines. And the guy's like,
or do you want a White History Month? It was just like that. Do you want that? It's like, well, I don't want it either, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just perfectly said. It's just like,
I don't know. Are we reaching? I mean, we're basically just picking apart this one black chick in the
you know, but it just screams a bigger message. This keeps happening in every TV show, every movie, even. And I'm like, we're tired of hearing this message. We just want to be entertained without any other messages other than the plot of the movie itself. You don't need
it's not even like
shit.
Just her. Like, I think throughout the trailer, there's just like 50-50 women. That was one of the gripes with the Halo show I had. I haven't really said that one yet, but it's like there's just like, I mean, this just sounds sexist, but it's like there's just too many women. I just wouldn't expect to see that many women, especially in Halo's case, in a end of the world wartime. You know, I just wouldn't expect to see, I don't know, that many fucking women on the front line, and Spartans no less. Here's kind of the same way. Like, we're supposed to believe she's one of the Inquisitors. There's only supposed to be 3, Daniel, per canon, and she's the 4th one. They threw her in there, you know, and she was color casted.
It's not sexist to not put as many women in military roles. Why? Because biologically, it's I don't know.
I mean, it's just how it should be. I mean, it's just.
I don't know. I don't like seeing women die. I'm sorry. I just don't like seeing women on the battlefield. Not because they can't be there. It's just like I'd prefer they're not in harm's way. I mean, I think that's a fine mindset. It's a protective mindset that men have over women, and they want to tarnish that by saying that that's not good. That's like completely okay. Anyway, that's just hitting another. It's fine. Woman protagonists. I have nothing against woman protagonists.
Somebody's gonna take those. Oh, you men just want control over women. You know, it's just something so stupid.
Not. Absolutely not. We actually care about you. But for women protagonists, have no problem with it. But I mean, what we got in the last Star Wars movie with Rey, I mean, she was the most undeveloped, and I'm gonna say it, boring character I've ever seen. Like, I had nothing to connect with. I mean, it was just right to the point. I'm just like, and clearly they were just trying to use it. They were just color casting and just trying to get their message across that the world is racist. And we're here to like change everything with our movie propaganda. I don't know. Is Hollywood really changing the world here?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's just too much.
Kind of just stirring the pot, really. They're not changing.
They're stirring the pot. They're actually making it worse. They're making. And what else did they say? Did Morgan Freeman say also? He's like, how do you stop racism? Oh yeah, he did say in the same video. He's like, stop talking about it. That's how you stop it. You stop honoring it by giving it a spotlight.
Yeah.
There's always going to be racist people. Stop trying to make this world perfect. It can't be perfect. Once you just accept that, there'll be so much less of it, and you won't be acting like victims all the time. Whoever you are, it doesn't matter what culture you are in. I just mean,
fuck. I mean, this didn't go how I thought it was gonna go. They click on a Star Wars video.
Hold on. You have to realize that we just totally lost our content before. So excuse me for just going a little off the cuff here.
You should be happy that didn't make it.
You're getting a little more honesty here than you do.
You're getting us pissed off.
Oh my god! You better stop the video before it freezes again. I'm just kidding. Yeah, well, we need to work on upgrading some.
Yeah, I gotta get a new fucking rig. Clearly,
no, that shouldn't happen. I don't know. That's never happened before. That's just unfortunate.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. If you like the video, subscribe. Peace.
Mm-hmm.